This shirt is literally like over a decade old. It's older than my daughter. I got it from college. And it's it's brotherhood. It's mechanical engineers coming together, being nerds, right? We come together and have a life. It's pretty awesome. I like it. I want to throw out some numbers for all the people out there who like numbers, who like the ahas. We talk about the apples and get in early. We're not an investment club. We are here to help you building a life, right? If you want to become an affiliate of Empower and you want to sell Empower products, which I highly recommend, we've made a lot of money uh, retailing a viral blogging platform, especially the new one that's coming in. Or if you want to just use it to build your own brand, sell hair weaves, sell new platform shoes, or sell more houses. Let's just put it in perspective. Okay. So everyone knows Apple released their new iPhone, tons of fanfare, people waiting in line, people are going crazy. Phones are like $500 to $800, really expensive. Do y'all know what they did in 3 days? Why? Because it's a launch. Now we're launching just the same way. We're actually building up, and then we're launching a new product platform with already hundreds of thousands of people already using it. But we're going to launch into a new platform. But we're not that size of Apple. We're not even competing. But let's just look at the numbers of similarity. So I just saw this over the weekend. Apple was reported by Forbes in a 3-day opening weekend sales. I guess weekend would say 3 days. Maybe it's two, depending on how they judge what a weekend is. iPhone 5 and iPhone 5C did $9 million, which is a new record. So to me, that's like, wow, that's $9 million, right? Which is funny is I think Vic does that like every quarter or something. That's just Vic selling Empower. That's just one person. But you have a company that's doing like billions of dollars. Their stock is like $400, per share for Apple, and they're like, yes, we did 9 million, in a weekend, which is still really cool. But Vic does that just on his own, and we have other people here who are going to be doing that per month, just not Vic style, but very close. When we get Vic's secret sauce, and I think I got it. So the idea was how to become Vic. Well, just use the same products as Vic, use the Empower platform. But then I noticed he never wears glasses. Or does he wear glasses? So I go, well, maybe if I take my glasses off, I can make more money. You think that's what it is? No, it's not. It's just, can you just be very consistent? Well, actually, be you. That's what it is. Vic is a very transparent person. He's an awesome, same as Justin, everyone else on this panel are very transparent. But look, Apple did $9 million in a weekend. There was a video game that also released very recently. Do you know what it did? I mean, I don't play this game. Anyone else play this game? It did $1 billion in 3 days. $1 billion in 3 days. So when people go, Lawrence, you can't make money on a $25 viral blogging system. That freaking video game did $1 billion in 3 days. Now, are we this video game? No, we're not. We're not. But what we are is something of value that you can use to sell that video game. Is that kind of ironic? We can use our viral blogging platform on our phone and go, check this out. I just had this new password. Check this out. Oh, Easter egg. Try that out. Boom. Send it to your friend. It goes viral. It's on your blog. You're marketing now. You get that? But here's the saddest point. Going from Apple, huge company, $9 million, going to a computer, one game doing $1 billion in sales. Do you need Empower Network? And here's my question to you. My true question. Do you really need a viral blogging system to market, to sell more homes, to promote how to cut your hair the proper way, or to sell t-shirts, whatever it is, whatever it floats your boat? Do you really need it? My question to you is, answer this question. Are you living paycheck to paycheck? Now, why would I say that, Lawrence? Well, CNN Money just did a survey. 76% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. 76% of Americans are living in paycheck to paycheck. Now, I put this on my Facebook page, and I was like, well, what does this really mean? Is that too high, too low? People go, no, it's way higher than that. So what is paycheck to paycheck? Paycheck to paycheck is you don't have 6 months of a cushion if you lost your job. So my question to you is, do you have something that is a cushion? If not, your butt's going to hurt. Think about it this way. I've been laid off 2 times. The first time, it got me out of just like, whoa, what the heck? I just got here. You laid me off? That was the first time. That was the last time I was unprepared. The second time they laid me off last year, they go, Lawrence, we gotta let you go. And I'm like, I'm going to Vegas. And they're like, you're not sad? I'm like, no, I got a severance package. I'm freaking awesome. Let's go to Vegas. Everyone else is like this, not to be mean, but this other scientist I was working with, he had his books, right? He's just like, and I had my breakfast. I'm like, well, I have my breakfast. I'm not gonna throw it away. So I'm catching a cab home, and he's got like his textbooks. I'm like, he's like, what are you gonna do? I said, well, I gotta tell my wife that I gotta find another job. I'm like, I gotta tell my wife I'm going to Vegas. Like, legitly, you change your path by having a plan just in case crap happens. You've heard that saying, right? Just in case crap happens. 76%, 6 months buffer. I know many of you know people don't have that. But what's more telling, half of the people don't even have $800 in savings. What are you talking about? So here's to you. You don't have a plan. You know you don't feel comfortable living paycheck to paycheck. Do you want to make a change? Now, if you don't, you can't complain. You can't ask the government, bail me out. You're not the car companies. You're not the car manufacturers. You got to leave it to yourself and to your kids that you have a safety net. So when I was laid off, income disclaimer, I was making like 50 grand a month with Empower Network. How was that possible? Lawrence, you're a freak of nature. Like, no, I was just a guy on the internet who was about to quit, just like Tony was talking about. Well, what if? I literally was talking to David Wood in my kitchen, and he goes, look, don't quit. You've been through too much. Just come to Costa Rica and just look at this little thing I'm building. That was the seed of Empower Network. What I'm telling you right now is, if you don't have a plan to change your financial outlook and you're trying to hit the lottery, are you saying the lottery is a better bet for your future, your retirement, your kids' education, you allowing yourself to have a good time is on the lottery? Who wins the lottery? The people who do win the lottery lose all their money because they don't have the mental capability of accepting money because they haven't built a business gaining it. It was too easy. And then the rest of the people, the 99.999% of people who don't get the lottery, that's your plan? Why don't you invest in a platform that will help you learn about business, learn about internet marketing and mobile marketing? I've made so much money on my mobile phone. Why? Because I'm always out. They're like, Lawrence, can you get on, a Skype hangout? Or, can you help me with this thing on the computer? I'm like, no, because I'm at the kids' soccer game. No, I'm taking kids to the piano. No, they have kung fu right now. I can't do it because I have a teacher's meeting right now. No, I can't do it because I'm hanging out with my wife. Because I'm always marketing on the go, but the systems are going. Your business continues to run. It's like having a restaurant that never closes and your employees go, yes, please give me more. That's what you want. It's an automated business, a mobile viral platform that you can plug into that has literally, if you're talking about percentages, has a better chance of you making money selling your own stuff or Empower as a platform than buying the freaking lottery. But why do the lottery? Maybe that's why so many people are living paycheck to paycheck. Do you have a plan? And write it down. What is your 10, 20-year goal? Do you want to retire? Do you want to see your mom being taken care of? Do you want to have a 6-month cushion because you have been laid off before? Maybe you have 3 jobs right now. Don't you think that's messed up? I mean, seriously, someone just emailed me right now. It's like, I got 3 jobs. I'm like, why? Right? Just get what you need to get. Cut down on your expenses. Be frugal. It's okay to be frugal. It is okay to be frugal. I remember when I was growing up, my parents, not said they taught me to be frugal, we would take these water bottles, we would drink it, fill it back with water, and put it back in the refrigerator. Bam, we got cold water again in a bottle. But that's poor hygiene. You don't want to do that. And I know some of you are watching this. Man, I still do that too. Just stop doing it. But the idea is this: we learn from those we respect. I respect my parents. That was just the way things were done. People are telling you right now, your college advisors, your high school counselors are telling you to get a job. I say jobs are awesome, but jobs are not where you grow. Here's my last thing I want to really grain into you, and let's see if you can really wrap your brain around this. I went over, we're buying a new house, and I met my neighbors. They're all doctors, and I think one of them or 2 of them are in the oil and gas, so they're probably some oil and gas tycoon. And I'm thinking, I'm the only guy who does internet marketing who wears flip-flops, shorts, and a t-shirt and looks like I just graduated from college, don't shave, and my hair's spiky. And I'm driving around in a Porsche and I'm picking up my kids. Do you know what they're thinking? Like, what is. And the realization is you can go that route. You can spend 10 plus years in education. That's fantastic. We give you the education to learn internet marketing using a viral blogging system to teach you the different ways we literally get traffic to make sales on anything on the internet, primarily with one of our awesome products called the 15K formula on how to get traffic. Isn't that pretty awesome that you can learn from us on how to build a business on the internet? Not like, oh, they have the secret. No, Vic will actually show you what he's doing. Tracy will show you what she's doing. And that's really up to you if you're going to take our plan and what we believe is going to happen with this new launch. It's going to be crazy, crazy. Have your plan, look at it and go, is this what I really want? And if it is, well, there's a button down below. And let's see if you have some action inside of you on the next day. And you go, well, yeah, I still do want to do that. Then you're ready. Then you're ready to hit the button and let's go. Thanks, Sharp.